Hey guys, it's Dakota. Sporting a hat today. My hair, you don't want to know. it's having a day. This is going to just be a quick video. I wanted to do a VR to Maggie Moon over at the Global Village Witch. And this is in regards to a video that she posted a few days ago called Small YouTube Channel Support. I'm going to link her down in my description box, so make sure that you check her out. But the gist of her video, the reason I'm doing this is I really, really liked it. I liked the idea that she came up with, and that was, you know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have thousands and thousands of subscribers, and I think that's really awesome. I'm not really so much, I'm not real big into how many numbers I have subscriber-wise. It would be nice to have more than I have. I feel like, it's been probably 3 or 4 months now. I don't have very many subscribers. I don't know, and I'm okay with that. It would always be nice to have more people subscribed, but then just because you're subscribed doesn't necessarily mean that you're watching my channel. So what's more important to me is comments, because when I started doing YouTube, I think in my intro video, I stated that one of the reasons I wanted to do this was to network, was to have some conversations back and forth with subscribers or just people that come on to watch my channel, and because they liked the subject or whatever it was, and then we can have like conversation back and forth, because this is where our growth comes in. This is where we learn. We learn through teaching, through sharing, from listening to what others have to say, from staying open-minded enough and long enough to hear what the person has to say. Whether you use that information in the future, then that's entirely up to you. So if I do a video and I say, well, this is the way that I do this or that, and that doesn't resonate with you, well, I wouldn't expect you to do it. I wouldn't do that if you'd made a video and I said, well, that was a really interesting video. That isn't, I would not do it that way. It's just not my way. But that doesn't mean that I don't like you. It just means that I already have my way of doing things, and for that particular thing didn't resonate with me. So, but what I have noticed is that I don't even have a whole lot of people commenting. And so my whole theory about starting this YouTube channel for networking purposes and for sharing and getting to know others who maybe are still in the closet and don't know a lot. I'm not saying I'm an expert by any stretch at all. I'm not. I never will be. I don't think any of us ever will be. We might have a lot of knowledge in one particular area, maybe 5 particular areas, but there's still always room for growth. There's always room for growth. There's always something new that you can learn and then in return share. So what I liked about her video was that how it works, if I got the just right, was that you go to her channel, the Global Village Witch. You go to her channel and subscribe to her channel, but leave a comment, let her know that you subscribed, and then she will go to your channel and she will subscribe and leave you a comment. If you do a VR, then people will go to your video and they will subscribe, and then you will go to theirs and you will subscribe, and it's this chain that happens. And I really liked that, because I think for the small YouTuber, I don't know, the people that have a lot of, like, thousands and thousands of followers, I don't know how they got all those followers, but I think it's pretty awesome. And I know that the more followers you have or subscribers that you have, And the more views you have, it kicks you up on the list there, so that when somebody, if they type in a word, then your video will come up or something. I may have it all wrong. I don't know. But I just happen to like the idea of networking. And so I was already subscribed to her channel, but I went on there anyway, and I left a comment on her channel letting her know that I liked it, I thought it was a great idea, and that I was on board with it. And my hopes in doing that was that someone would see my comment and see the hallowed cauldron and maybe click on that and come over here and see what I'm all about and maybe subscribe to my channel. And if you've done that, please leave me a comment and let me know, and I will get to your channel and do the same for you. That's how we're going to help each other. That's how we network with each other. Then on top of that, the icing on the cake with that is that then we can start a communication. We can start a conversation. Because that's really what I want. That was sort of my intention and my goals for doing the YouTube channel was for that reason. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there with a lot of the same content. I posted a couple videos over the last couple of weeks on cleansing stones and charging stones. I almost didn't do it because when I looked on YouTube, there was literally too many, there was hundreds. And I just thought, well, what is the point? I mean, what is going to make my videos stand out? Well, I've looked at all the YouTube channels and, oh, you got to use these keywords and all of that. I mean, if I had the time to do all of that, I probably would invest in the time and the energy in doing that. But I don't. I work full time. Today is my day off. I have been working since 10:30 this morning. I'm making my intention oils that I make for the store in these little bottles. And I have this many more plus another half a bag box over there. It takes me about 6 to 8 hours to do the oils with all the intentions. So that's like one whole day that I'm off, but I'm still working. So I work a lot. I'm a workaholic. Self-inflicted, by the way. I don't have to work. I choose to. I want to. I like it. But it is a lot of work, and it doesn't give me a lot of free time. So I'm not real savvy with YouTube, as you all know. But there's a lot of really adorable YouTubers out there. Some are young, just starting out, and some are not so young and have been doing YouTube for years. Some are new to the path, some are not. So what would make my video stand out? Well, I mean, networking, that's what makes it stand out. The community, that's what makes it stand out. Having support, that's what makes it stand out. So her idea, the Global Village Witch, Maggie Moon, her idea of let's support each other, let's go to her channel, subscribe, leave a comment that you have subscribed. If you liked her video, if you wanted to say something about her video, if you plan on making a VR to her video, put that on there. And then anybody else that has looked at her video will do the same thing. And then we will all have an opportunity to click on those videos and subscribe to those videos as well, to those YouTubers as well. So I hope someone goes over there and sees all the great people that have subscribed to her channel, and I hope that you'll check them out. You're here, so I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment that you have subscribed, and in return I will go to your channel and I will subscribe to your channel, and then let's have conversation. I'll let you know that I subscribed, and let's have conversation. And because I'm about learning, I want to learn, I want to continue to grow. I am 30 plus years on this path as a witch, and I do have formal training, blah blah, all of that, and guess what? I'm still new because I learn something new every day. So it's never ending, and I am most grateful for that, because I love learning something new, and this is a great opportunity for learning and for sharing. And it doesn't mean just because you watched someone's channel and they said, this is how you do it, that's how they do it. It's a great idea. It's a great concept. How about you take that idea and tweak it and come up with what works for you? What feels right for you, because that is what it's all about. And then share that on YouTube, because how will anybody know that way unless it's shared? And I've said before that I'm cautious with things that I share. Not cautious, but I follow the witch's pyramid, and one of the points is to be silent. So I'm really careful. I follow ethics. I follow the rules and laws of ethics in witchcraft, ethics and responsibility. I follow the witch's pyramid about being silent about my work, but that doesn't mean that I don't have things that I can share with you, because the bottom line is you won't know if that's my secret recipe or not unless I tell you. So do go over to the Global Village Witch, Maggie Moon, and subscribe to her channel. Leave a comment. Tell her that you heard about it here at the Hallowed Cauldron, and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, and I'm going to head over to your channel and leave you a comment and subscribe. All right, that's all I have to say today. I've got to get back to oils, and so have a great week. See you next time.